Hello from Hong Kong. We are coming to you live right now from AsiaWorld-Expo, the venue of Global Source's Mobile Electronics, the world's biggest mobile sourcing show. Right now we are going to take a little walk around the AR/VR pavilion. It's part of the biggest collection of VR products on offer any Asian sourcing show. You're going to see what people have available here in terms of AR, VR, MR, that's mixed reality. But also, we're going to have a quick peek at the VR Experience Zone powered by HTC Vive. In fact, let's do that first. This is the first time HTC Vive have been here at the show with all of these goodies, and it's been very popular actually. Loads of people trying out the demos. Let's see if we can get anyone to show us a few things. Oh, actually, it looks like they're a bit busy talking to real customers now. So this one is the Make VR. This is pretty amazing when you see it in action. Actually, if you look up at the monitor, you can see a demo going on there. And what this does, it allows you to you put on the headset, the Steam VR headset, and take your controllers, and you then have tools and virtual objects inside the VR environment, which, as you can see here, then can be hooked up to a 3D printer. So you use all these virtual tools to make not impossible objects, but you can make objects in a way that would be impossible in real life. You know, you could craft, I don't know, some kind of huge three-dimensional sculpture that you then decide to remake in a different material, change the colors, prototype over and over again until you like it, and only then do you fabricate it in the real world. This one is the virtual ping pong demo. Hiya. This one is called, what is it? Ping Pong Kings VR, and you can see this is a custom controller. So a standard HTC Vive Steam VR headset, but then this is the feedback unit that attaches to a sort of sawn-off table tennis paddle there, and that gives you, well, it's not only detecting the motion of the bat, but also giving you feedback as you use it. I'm not going to attempt it myself, as I'm terrible at ping pong. Also of note, just a flash of brand name in front of the camera, Fallout 4 in VR. I haven't actually seen this yet, but it sounds amazing. So, yeah. I'm excited about it. This one, Baseball Kings. Again, we've got no one. We're coming at the worst time. Normally someone's playing this, so yeah. You can see the unit on the bottom. That's the same as you'll have seen on the table tennis paddle, but it's attached to a baseball bat controller to give you that swing and heft. And again, that will hook up to Steam VR. Here's someone trying out the demo. This is the Front Defense VR, and this is a first-person shooter, and you can see that you have to lean down and pick up an ammunition clip in order to reload your gun. You see that our friend here has mastered the art of firing. Oh, did he just throw a grenade? I think so. Okay, it's either that or he was throwing his ammunition clips away in desperation. So yeah, that's looking good. Go over there, picked up a bazooka. Nice. And okay, there's a mounted machine gun for. Wow, look at that. Looks like we've got an incoming wave of extreme right-wing nationalists. Let's see how he can do. If you're just joining us, this scene of carnage is live from Global Source's Mobile Electronics at AsiaWorld-Expo in Hong Kong. This is the VR Experience Zone powered by HTC Vive. They've been showing off a bunch of their games and also their Makespace content. That one is in partnership with ThingsCube, who do 3D printers and fabrication like that. But yeah, let's go and look at the actual pavilion, the sourcing section. Hello.
What can I do for you?
Can you tell us about your products? What? Yeah. Yeah.
Our main products is VR, 3D VR glasses.
Okay, like all-in-one headsets?
Yes, we have all-in-one.
Okay.
Okay. This have this one is our all-in-one. This is our brand name.
Real color.
Real color.
Okay.
It's very good. Real color.
Okay, great.
Yes.
And I see you've got some AR controllers as well.
Yes. You can please have a seat.
It's okay. Oh, we need someone to get a phone to show. Oh, over here we can see.
Our engineer and manager.
Nice, isn't it?
Nice to meet you.
So this is your AR controller?
AR controller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you can see it's even got a magnifier to embiggen your screen.
Yeah, and this can be show the screen bigger and so the gun is very well holding.
Yeah, nice, comfortable to use, right?
Comfortable.
Yeah. Okay.
So
and,
easy to use and it's good for amusement.
Right, and I can use that with any kind of smartphone?
Yes, the iPhone and Android.
All right,
both good.
Okay. How much does it cost if I order one? Or
Sorry?
what's the FOB, the price of it?
FOB is $9.
$9.
$9 about.
All right. Like what's the minimum order?
Minimum order is 100 pieces. It's great.
100 pieces. All right.
And it can print your brand.
Right.
Print your
OEM service.
Okay. Can be custom branded.
Yes,
Yeah.
OEM
All right.
service.
Awesome. So, okay, if that interests you, 100 MOQ at $5 a pop. Come down here to Real Color.
Real Color.
They're at booth. Wait, what booth is this? 7S42. And you can do it. All right. Thanks very much for talking to us. Appreciate it. Thanks. All right. Nice one. Oh no. Sorry, that's the wrong one. Don't worry about it. Let's just scoot past here and see what else we can see. These guys are doing looks like headsets and controllers. Let's take a closer look. Hi, is this your help? Hello. Hello. Could you tell us a bit about your products, please? So it's like all-in-one headsets and gesture controllers. Is that right?
Yeah, just controller. Yeah, VR controller.
Right. And so, like, what is this kind of low range, mid range, like?
For what?
Like, is it 3DOF or
3D off.
Okay, and what's the MOQ for like
1,000.
1,000?
Yes.
FOB price?
FOB price is $13 US.
13 US for the
Yeah.
minimum. All right, cool. And what about these headsets? What can you tell us about that?
This headset for the that one is about $6 and this is $11.
Okay, and what kind of what systems is that compatible with?
Just the Android Daydream.
Okay, Android Daydream. Oh yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I see. You've got Daydream control like that.
Yes.
Cool. So you guys are iStar Technology, is that right?
Yeah.
All right, iStar Technology. Yeah, they've got. So these are kind of fairly entry-level headsets and controllers. So if you'd like to see those, come down to booth. I need to read the booth number before I go in. 7U43. Thanks, guys. All right. Yeah, if you are just joining us, we're doing a little bit of a walk around. We need to scoot past Microsoft's meeting area. We are doing a walk around of the VR pavilion, AR VR pavilion at Global Sources Mobile Electronics. It's part of the biggest selection of VR products in any Asian sourcing show. And now these guys, they have won an Analyst's Choice award for their products. When you come to the show, look out for this logo. It means it's being picked out as the cream of the crop by a panel of experts. And now we actually spoke to these guys a day or two ago about their product. So look for that video on the feed. And this is, it's really designed for professional VR studios. And so that's the camera's over there. This is a microphone, and it captures 3D VR experiences, both video and audio. It's got 64 microphones in this thing, so it will create. Is it 7? I've already forgotten the stats. Maybe I should ask. Can you tell us a little bit about your microphone system?
This microphone comes from 64 microphones. Together we use beamforming technology and microphone arrays to make the ambisonic higher ordered ambisonic sound.
Right. And now these come as a set when you order them, is that right? So the minimum order quantity is like 1, is that right?
Actually, this product is not totally ready yet,
okay.
And it's a new product. We will develop it later and release, because right now we don't have the release plan for this product yet. But for this one,
this one, sorry, the camera they can get any
Yes.
time. How much would that cost to order one of the
For retailer price?
Yeah, sure, like FOB price.
Yeah, it would be 4,000 US dollar.
4,000 US, yeah. So it's kind of a high-end machine, isn't it?
Yeah, it's kind of a professional camera.
Yeah, all right. Okay, well, thanks for showing to us. So these guys are Sonicam. You can find them at 9B41 here at AsiaWorld-Expo. And so that is, that's not for everyone. Don't expect to see that in your high street electronic shop. Even if you own that high street electronic shop, that's kind of a specialist market. But of course, if that is your market, those are the people that you need to talk to. I think let's also take a word of it. The other big exciting VR demo that you can experience at the show. So we're just going to cut through a bit of smartphone area. Oh, hey, we didn't see these guys yet before. Let's see what they've got. This is an AR. Sorry, let me interrupt. Could you tell? We're making a video for the Global Sources Facebook channel. Could you tell us a little bit about your AR controllers?
Our main product is AR gun, and if we have any new product, we will publish in the exhibition.
Yeah. Okay. So this one is like a kind of archery thing, right? A bow and arrow controller.
Another product is Archer.
Yeah.
This is our new product, and it's a bow-shaped toy, very interesting.
Yeah. And do you produce your own games that go with it, or is it used with other people's games?
Use other people's games. No. We have our own app, and our app is developed by ourselves. Our complete gameplay. Okay, so the gameplay is properly connects to the controller. Yes.
That's perfect. Okay, thanks for talking to us. So these guys are Shenzhen Geek Play Technology, booth 9A28, and so that is a rather unique controller. It's actually you have to pull back the string on the wooden bow and release it to fire your virtual arrow, which makes it stand out from all the other AR gun controllers you might find. I think we just wrap up. You can see over here someone is trying out the Windows mixed reality demo. This is good. I've tried it myself, it's good. So they've got games, there's also a kind of virtual tourism thing. You go up in a hot air balloon above Machu Picchu and experience the sort of the virtual reality home screen. They have like a little villa that you walk around and you manipulate objects inside it in order to start playing a movie or start a program to play a game. This is another Analyst Choice winning product over here actually. Let's quickly look at that. These are the smart sports glasses. So they're a bit busy. Oh, hi. Do you have a moment could you tell us about your product, or are you busy?
So, can you speak English? 我英文不大好 ，sorry。
那没关系啦。那就是你们有个。Actually, no, I did see this. Okay, so this is if you've this is over in the Analyst Choice display as well. So it is for use for example, when you're out cycling or running, it will display things like directions for you and information based on GPS feed as you're going. So if you imagine like the arrows and directions from Google Street View, it will give you that kind of thing while you're out and about in the real world.
你一会儿还会过来吗？
不用，这是
Sorry，
没关系。
我同事他出去了，他会英文。
知道了，但是我现在在直播，不能。谢谢。Okay, and these guys are this is a specialist 3D kind of personal theatre, so it's for watching films or TV with very high graphic quality. It's not designed so much for games and that kind of content. I think we can probably conclude things there. We've had a quick tour of the area, but if you want to see this for yourself, especially with VR products, that's the best way to do it. You won't get any kind of true experience of what it's like unless you try it. So do come down here to AsiaWorld-Expo. The show runs today and tomorrow. Tomorrow is the last day. You can get free admission and free transport to the venue by going to globalsources.com/exhibitions, where you can also preview all 2,700 booths of suppliers and products. We hope to welcome you to the show in those 2 coming days. But until then, thank you very much for watching and take care.